Welcome to surface area of cones and spheres. Here we'll look at surface area of a cone. So the formula for a cone is pi r squared plus pi rs. In the diagram I see that r represents the radius of the cone and s is what we call the slant height. Now this is the height along the surface of the cone, which is different than the height of the cone itself, which would be found here. We call this one h. So there's a difference between the height of the cone and the slant height. Slant height is the one we're interested in the formula in order to find the surface area. So now let's look at the formula for a minute. We have pi r squared. That represents the circle on the bottom of the cone. And the pi rs represents the curved surface. So now let's use that formula for example 1. What is the surface area of the cone? Let's start by writing out the formula. Pi r squared plus pi rs. Now I see that they gave us the diameter and not the radius. So we'll have to divide this by 2. When I do that, I get 4.5 yards. So I'll replace r with 4.5 in the formula. So pi times 4.5 squared plus pi times 4.5. And I'll replace s with 11. Now using your pi button or 3.14, put that in the calculator, you should get an area of 219.1 square yards. Now for example 2, Lucy wants to make her own party hat out of construction paper. It will have a radius of 5 inches and a slant height of 10 inches. How much material will she need to make the hat? Well, the thing we know about party hats is that they have no bottom. So we need to adjust our formula. Instead of calculating pi r squared plus pi rs, since we don't need the bottom part, we only need to do pi rs, the curved part. So let's work that out. Now we're told the radius is 5 and the slant height is 10. So multiplying these three numbers together, I get 157.1 square inches. So we can say that she will need 157.1 square inches of material.